there we go. Live stream. Okay. All right, so I got the live stream streaming. I got the live stream streaming.
Okay.
Yeah, right now. So this is Nitra's first live on YouTube. We're going to get into some shits. And what I mean by getting into some shits, it's whatever it is that I want to talk about and what's on my mind. And also to basically say what y'all think, but with me saying it out my mouth, we're going to work on that. But we're going to talk about this Neuralink. That's what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Neuralink. And it's, I guess, Elon Musk invention that I really don't trust that man at all. Do you? Elon Musk. Do anybody even know what Elon Musk stands for or what's his end goal and like how did he become who he is? Do anybody know? Like I don't even know how or why he is so famous the way how he is. Like how he get all that money. Like what did he do? He's not smart. Well, this is what we're going to do. We're going to put Chat GPT to the test, and what I mean is not fully going by what it says, but we're going to debate what the answers may be. For example, I'm gonna ask ChatGPT something simple like, "Did Jesus exist?" Did Jesus exist?
Yeah, so from a historical perspective, most scholars agree that Jesus of Nazareth was a real person who lived in the first century. The details of his life, though, and especially the miraculous aspects like his resurrection, those are matters of faith, not historical proof. But yes, the consensus is that he existed as a historical figure.
Okay, now since we're on that topic, right? Um, I am kind of curious now to get people's feedback on the miraculous aspects, like his resurrection. Those like are a matter of faith. It's not historically proven. So, what would you say to that? Do you believe that? Do you believe that his resurrection and his miracles actually happened? Because it's no proof.
Do I believe
Yeah, do you believe
that?
it?
I believe it, and I think that's maybe something of this sort happened.
I believe that, for one, I just want to speak very clear. I grew up in the church since I was 2 years old, sung in the choir, played for choirs, been in the praise team, etc., etc., etc. I look at the Bible as folktale, meaning that it's exaggerated truths. Like I believe there's some truth in there, but majority of it is for storytelling and to make things believable or to get the attention of those who may not believe. That being said, why do people miscomprehend the Bible all the time? Meaning, when God made Adam and Eve, right? Oh, and on Facebook, we cannot say certain things. You'll see what I'm saying. But like Adam and Eve came about, right? So you telling me you want us to believe that this species that we call Homo sapiens started by incest? Like they were having the coitus, or they were bumping uglies with each other? Because from what I've known, when family members bump uglies with each other, they start to have like a deformity, right? Like, don't something be off or something, right? Huh? I can't hear. They can't hear. They can't.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well,
Little orbit.
if that's the case, then
Little orbit.
why isn't everyone like that? Or maybe are we like that, but we don't know it?
They were brother and sister.
No, I'm talking about have some type of deformity. Like,
But no, they
or
were
like,
brother and sister. She was just made of his rib.
say what now?
They're not brother and sister. She was just made of his rib from his mom.
No, but they had kids together.
Yeah, like they were brother and sister.
Listen, when you have children, right?
The kids.
The kids are brothers and sisters. How do you multiply? Now you get what I'm saying? Because they had to have kids, and then what about their kids? Who they fucking? They own mama and dad. I gotta take that part out. We are not allowed to say that word on here. Gotta catch myself. So you telling me that in all actuality that they was messing with the mama and daddy? Like they, but like make it. It has to make sense to me, and none of it's making any sense. But anyway, I am just on here just testing out this YouTube live and to really like see where I'm going to go with this channel, and also about this Neuralink, which I am really, 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 really skeptical about because I know I will not have no type of chip or anything or anybody messing with my brain. That's one thing. And for two, what if you have an overload and it just gets too hot? How are you going to cool your brain off?
They say that the Neuralink works in tune with the vaccine.
It works in tune with the vaccine.
Yeah, and then like the new purchasing methods that you can use inside of you works with the vaccine as well.
Hey, ChatGPT, for the YouTube live people, can you please let us know what is the method behind Neuralink and how does it work and what are the pros and cons?
Absolutely. So the idea behind Neuralink is that it's a brain-computer interface, basically a tiny device with electrodes that can be implanted in the brain. These electrodes pick up neural signals, and then a computer interprets them. The goal is to let people control devices with their thoughts, like a computer cursor or even a prosthetic limb. Now, the pros, it could help people with paralysis regain independence, potentially treat neurological conditions like Parkinson's, and advance our understanding of the brain. The cons, it's still really experimental. There are surgical risks, long-term safety concerns, and a lot of ethical questions like who controls the data and how this might affect privacy. So it's a really fascinating field, but definitely still in its early stages.
Well, isn't it true that someone has the chip implanted in them already? And if so, I heard that the person is like missing.
That's a bit of a mix of speculation and misinformation. So there have been some early human trials with Neuralink. Elon Musk and the team have talked about a few participants, but so far there's no verified public report of someone being missing or any confirmed harm from the implant itself. The company has been pretty cautious, and any serious adverse effects would be widely scrutinized. So it's good to stay critical and keep an eye on reputable news sources as these trials progress.
Well, I would like to keep my reliable sources upon those that I trust because I cannot trust the legacy media or any other media that's behind any type of big corporation that is funding the money because they can easily control the narrative to make us hear what they want us to hear. And that being said, why is it that Elon Musk, out of all people,
Yeah, that's a really valid concern. A lot of people feel that way, especially when it comes to big tech or big media. What tends to happen is that smaller independent researchers or even open access science publications can often be more transparent, but it takes a bit more digging. If you have any go-to sources or people you trust, I can help check if a topic pops up in their work, or we can find ways to cross-reference from multiple angles so you get a clearer picture.
well, I would like to cross-reference Elon Musk's intentions. What is his real intentions, and why is it that Grok is so not is so and why is X is so racist bound? Like, why is it so many type of racial things on there? Like, what's going on?
Elon Musk's Neuralink is aiming to develop brain-computer interfaces to help with neurological conditions, but also with long-term visions of merging humans and AI. Meanwhile, his AI company XAI and its chatbot Grok have faced serious controversy on the platform X, formerly Twitter, including amplifying racist and anti-Semitic content. These incidents raise deep concerns about AI safety and the role of Musk's personal influence on the platform.
That being said, why are people trusting Elon Musk, and what is it going to take for us to come together as a whole?
Yeah, that's a really big question. I think a lot of the trust in Musk comes from his reputation as an innovator.